The recently formed Empowered Committee has submitted its report, which lists priorities for addressing the shortfall in fighter jet numbers, and recommending short, medium and long-term goals to enhance capability of the Indian Air Force. During September 2024, various media reports indicated that China had finalized the sale of J-10C fighter jets to Egypt, but the spokesperson for the Chinese Ministry of Defense has denied the occurrence of such military equipment sales to Egypt. Along with Xiang Hong-1 that entered the Indian Ocean region at the start of February 2025, China's new generation research vessel Dongfang Hong-3 is also seen moving into the area. The European Union is exploring India as a potential supplier of artillery shells and small ammunition to support Ukraine, following a dramatic halt in US weapons deliveries. The CATS Warrior Loyal Wingman will feature an advanced artificial intelligence-based voice command system that has already been certified and flight tested. Prime Minister Modi will soon lay the foundation stone for DRDO's new missile testing range in Andhra Pradesh, that is being built with an investment of 20,000 crore rupees. The Trishakti Corps of the Indian Army, that is responsible for defending the Siliguri corridor, has successfully conducted a month-long firing exercise featuring T-90 tanks. The high-powered committee has presented its report to the Defense Minister that details a glide path to increasing the number of fighter squadrons, which includes a foreign original equipment manufacturer tying up with an Indian partner to set up a production line in India. The key thrust areas identified in the report range from progressively increasing the number of fighter squadrons and induction of additional force enablers like AWACS and mid-air refuelers, as well as a wide array of air-to-air and surface-to-air missiles. While HAL's 3 production lines for the Tejas Mark 1A will continue, there will be a parallel production line for a different medium-weight fighter, which involves the 114 MRFA. The Indian Air Force has already committed to procure 120 Tejas Mark II fighters, and the Air Force is now contemplating an additional 180 Tejas Mark II order, potentially totaling 300 aircraft if the Ministry of Defense greenlights the private sector's involvement. The Indian Air Force has advocated for a dedicated private sector-led production line for the Tejas Mark II program, under which 60 Tejas Mark II would be manufactured by private companies, marking a significant departure from the HAL-centric model. While the first batch of S-5 class next-generation nuclear-powered ballistic missile submarines will use the 190 MW reactor, the Indian Navy, in collaboration with Babu Atomic Research Centre, is contemplating the development of a new powerful 200 MW reactor for subsequent batches, and this step is driven by the need to support next-generation weapons systems and advanced technologies that the S-5 class will incorporate, that will require more electrical power. Today's top 3 comments.